Okay, welcome team, the LFS90 nutrition system. In this mini seminar, we're going to take you through your personal calorie target, how to track your calories over 7 days to give you more flexible choices throughout the week, the 80-20 law, and a 7-step guide to apply the 80-20 law. And then we're going to finish with a summary so you know exactly what to take away from this, what actions to do, what needs to be set up, ready to get going for Monday. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, your personalized calorie targets. Personalized calorie targets under the meal plan tab on the LFS90 app. I will try and edit a little video on the app to show you where to find that somewhere. So the goal is to not exceed your daily calorie target. However, if you just target on a daily basis, it becomes a very difficult challenge. For example, you eat your target's 1,500 calories each day, for a random figure up there, and then 900 calories into your day, you've got 600 left, and you plan to go out for some drinks with the ladies, cocktails, maybe a meal. You've got 600 calories left to do that. It's not going to be a very good fun. It's not going to be a very fun night. There's going to be a lot of restriction involved. Gin and tonics, we're having a cocktail. So what we like to do is trying to manage the week better so that you can create the flexibility without sabotaging your fat loss goals. How do we do that? Katie, to allow you flexible choices throughout the week without sabotaging your fat loss goals, we're going to create a weekly deficit. So I want you to get your target from the app and multiply the target by 7. For this example, it's 1,500 calories is your calorie deficit target. Multiplied by 7 is 10,500. Now we've got a graph here showing Mary, Maureen, and Manda. Keep it easy for myself, didn't I? So Mary, steady Mary, 1,500 calories a day, every day, bang on. Very difficult to do, but she managed it consistently. It will equal a result, a guaranteed result, because it's guaranteed calorie deficit. That's how we're going to lose body fat. Maureen has a little bit of a crazy weekend ahead of her. Big night out with the girls, cocktails, meal, the works. So Maureen sacrifices some calories. Now, not major, she's always over 1,000 calories, but she sacrifices some during the week to allocate more for the Saturday so that she can enjoy herself, not be on gin and tonics and not switch to water at midnight. Then we've got Mandy. Mandy's managed a flexible lifestyle. Some days she hits over her calories, some days she goes under, but at the end of the 7 days, it's equal to the same amount. It's more controlled. I suppose over time, as you control your week a bit better, it will turn into more of Mandy. If you're a weekend warrior, you're going to be more week in, week out, so we might as well manage that lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with having a few drinks on a Saturday, going out, having a meal, as long as we manage it throughout the week. So over the 7 days collectively, you're still in a calorie deficit. Cool. Moving forward, if you track a calorie deficit eating Krispy Kreme donuts, you will lose body fat. However, to make it more sustainable, to uplift your moods, to boost your energy, we need to start thinking about the nutrients that are going to fuel our body more efficiently. And that's where we look at the 80-20 law. So I want you to focus on 80% non-processed foods and allow 20% of the processed foods. That's like 80% nutritious, 20% calorific. Extreme pictures there, like salad against the cake. Focus 80% non-processed, 20% fill your boots. Okay, so I've created a guide, the 7-step guide to healthy eating, to help you start applying 80% non-processed foods and 20% processed. So while we're trying to apply the 7 steps of healthy eating, you're also going to be tracking your calories. Every week, I'm going to give you feedback on the process, any hints and tips, any coaching feedback to help you develop and progress faster and more efficiently. The 7-step guide, editing skills part 2. Maybe it's on this side, we'll see. But I'm going to show you a video where the 7-step guide can be found. It's actually in 2 places on the app. It's super important that you read the 7-step guide. It's like the nutrition Bible. So I've put it in 2 places for you. The first one is under your meal plan. So when you go on your meal plan, where you got your personalized calorie target, just underneath that target, you will see the 7-step guide. The second place is in the resource group. Resource support group also has the 7-step guide. Right, the first thing you see, first thing you go through, first thing you read in regards to your nutrition is the 7-step healthy eating guide. Cool. Edit that cool on. Okay, so in summary, guys, I need you to know what your daily calorie target is. I'll show you how to transfer that across to MyFitnessPal and how to connect MyFitnessPal to this coaching app in just a second. But the summary of this seminar, you know what your calorie target is. Use your daily target to create a weekly plan. So think ahead. What days are you going to need lower calories? What days are you going to have to allocate more calories? Think about your training days. If you're training, you don't want to have a too low calorie target. You need the energy. If you're going out with a lady, if you're going out with your friends, you're going out with your husband, partners, whatever, and you need to allocate more on that specific day, plan ahead so that you can take some out of one day, allocate it to another day. Over 7 days, you're still hitting your calorie deficit target. Mastering this approach will allow you to eat the foods you love without sabotaging your fat loss goals. It's just proven there. We're allowing you to have the flexible choices, still having alcohol, still going out with your friends and family when we're out of lockdown, still enjoying foods that you really love, but we're doing it in moderation. We're doing it so that you can have the flexibility and still hit your fat loss goals. To make sure you're working more optimal, to make sure it's more sustainable, I ask that you aim for 80% non-processed foods, 20% allocation to whatever you enjoy most. That's your, the processed foods, cakes, sweets, biscuits, the ones we want to reduce, but allow the flexibility to make it more sustainable. Okay, guys, end of mini seminar 1. If you've got any questions, fire away on the app, send me a message in the one-to-one message support. If you don't know how to use the message features yet, keep watching these onboarding videos. Just a few more to go through and it become a lot clearer how to get started. Okay, team, thank you for your time. And if you've got any questions, you know where I am. Want to message me in the LFS90 app. See you on the next video.